Hello everyone. Let us discuss a case of a petrochemical company. Petrochemical company was sanctioned a term loan of USD 25 million by a foreign bank for setting up 100% EOU phthalic anhydride plant in collaboration with a foreign company. The loan was guaranteed by 6 Indian banks by issue of a risk participation guarantee. The exposure covering principal, installment, interest, cost, expenses, overdue payments, etc. Company paid the first 7 half-yearly installments but failed to meet the subsequent installments, final one due after 3 years. Company's accounts were irregular right from the beginning with all the consortium members. Company's products were exported mainly to Indonesia, which was affected by severe financial crisis and the overall slump in petrochemical industry, and the crash in pan prices affected its cash flow. Company could not pay the half-yearly installments and finally turned NPA. The company's failure to pay the installments on time resulted in liability devolving on the banks, and the amount of interest thereon was paid by the bank by debit to the overdraft account. Company expressed its inability to even pay interest on the overdraft outstanding and approached the leader of the consortium for restructuring the existing debts. That had approved and circulated the restructuring proposal among banks and FIs. The EC approved restructuring of the dues. The company approached for based on the balance sheet, got to itself registered as a SIC company. The company did not disclose the fact that they got themselves registered, but instead misrepresented the fact, stating that they were yet to finalize the audit. Due to falsification of the information given to banks, member banks decided not to take up additional exposure to the company. The company got itself registered for being declared as a SIC unit, and the bank had not filed any suit. Now, what is the position here? It is again an international movement of prices, international movement of the international markets that had affected the company negatively. And it is a very big commentary on the morality of Indian entrepreneurs. That even for a very small thing like this, page 7, and only 5 or 6 were left, 50% covered. They don't want to come clean with the Indian banks. They don't want to come clean and tell the Indian banks what is the particular position. They don't want to appraise the banks who are taking the risk on their behalf. Even such a big capital intensive unit like a petrochemical industry. So there is something wrong with the moral fiber here, and either the rules are very strict or the moral fiber of the promoters is very bad. There is something basically wrong here. So a serious view need to be taken in such cases as this. But it's a pity that having set up a unit like a petrochemical industry, the promoter had to outdoing the banks in order to get his dues either rehabilitated or covered. Thank you for watching.